Hi, hello. How are you all? So, we are discussing class 10 basics in that one. So many basic concepts I have explained in previous videos. Please go through that. And in this session, especially, I would like to explain making chemical formulae or writing chemical formulae. So, please take out note and pen and note down all the points what I am writing on the board. Thank you. Let us start. Writing chemical formulae. Writing chemical chemical formulae or formula. Writing chemical formula writing chemical formula writing chemical formula To write chemical formula, or while writing chemical formula, we should follow some rules. Rule number 1: in case of metal atom, metal must be written in left side and non-metal must be written in right side. So left side metal ion must be written. Metal ion must be written left side, and right side non-metal ion must be written. Non-metal ion must be written. In the sense, cation must be written left side, whereas anion must be written right side. Cation must be written left side, whereas anion must be written left side. Next one, while writing chemical formulae, the charges are must be balanced. Charges must be balanced. Charges must be must be balanced. Charges must be balanced. Third point, charges must be balanced. Third one, in case of polyatomic ion, we should use bracket. If you want to write more than one ion, in case of polyatomic ion, we should use bracket if you want to write more than one polyatomic ion. So please keep these all the rules in your mind. Now let us write chemical formula for so many compounds. Get ready, students. Right. Right. So let us take very simple example, that is sodium chloride. It's a very well known example. We are very familiar with the sodium chloride because of it is called common salt, also simply called as salt. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. In this one, sodium is a metal ion, sodium ion, Na plus. Chloride ion, Cl minus. If you look into this one is mono positively charged ion, so mono negatively charged ion, both are equal in magnitude. So that's why no need to crisscross this one. Direct you should write NaCl, sodium chloride. Is it clear? We are discussing writing chemical formula. So example, sodium chloride. So we should write ion, sodium ion Na plus, chloride ion Cl minus. If you have no idea, please go to the previous video, that is list of ions I have given, number of ions, cation as well as anions. Please go through that. Right, this is the formation of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride also called common salt, simply you can say salt. Next one. Next one. Second example, second one is caustic soda. Caustic soda. Caustic soda. So this is a common name. What is the chemical name of caustic soda? Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide. So common name is caustic soda. Please learn some compounds common names as well, because of based on the common names you will get the question in the examination. Right? Caustic soda, sodium caustic soda is a common name. Chemical name is sodium hydroxide. So let us write the chemical formula for sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, sodium ion Na plus, hydroxide ion OH minus. So both are equal in magnitude. No need to crisscross this one. So simply you can write NaOH, sodium hydroxide. NaOH, sodium hydroxide. So here no need to use bracket, because of we are not using more than one polyatomic ion. We are using only one polyatomic ion. So polyatomic ion means ions consist of more than one different atoms of different elements. Here, so hydrogen and oxygen is there. So that's why it's considered as polyatomic ion. So caustic soda, sodium hydroxide. Is it clear? Right. Now let us move on to next example, that is baking soda. Baking soda. Baking soda is a common name of sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen, sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate, baking soda. So in this one, sodium is Na plus ion, hydrogen carbonate and bicarbonate formula is HCO3 minus, HCO3 minus. So both are equal in magnitude. So no need to crystallize, directly we should write NaHCO3. This is called baking soda, also called sodium hydrogen carbonate, used as antacid to neutralize the excess of acid in the stomach. So used as antacid. Very important. Write down antacid. Antacid means opposite to acid. So basic in nature, it neutralizes the excess acid in the stomach. So baking soda, right? Now, now let us move on to next one. Next example is milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia is a common name. The chemical name is magnesium hydroxide. Very good. Magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium, magnesium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. So magnesium ion formula Mg2 plus, hydroxide ion formula OH minus. Here this one is a 2 plus, this one is a minus 1. So charges are imbalanced. So we need to crisscross this one, right? 1 must be placed here and 2 must be placed here. That means we required one magnesium ion to neutralize two OH minus ions. Or so two OH minus ions we required to neutralize one magnesium ion. So the formula will be, let me write here, magnesium Mg we required 1 and hydroxide ions 2. OH taken twice, magnesium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. So in this case we need to use bracket. If you want to use more than one polyatomic ion, so we need to use bracket, and number of ions taken must be written outside of the bracket. So please keep that point in your mind. So this is a milk of magnesia, magnesium hydroxide, also called milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia also used as antacid. Very important. Antacid. Antacid. Is it clear to you? Right. So milk of magnesia. Now let us take one more example. Calamine, very important. Calamine. So calamine is a ore of zinc. Zinc can be extracted from the calamine. So calamine chemical name is zinc carbonate. Zinc carbonate. Zinc carbonate. Zinc carbonate. This one zinc ion formula Zn2 plus and carbonate ion formula CO3 2 minus. So both are equal in magnitude. So no need to crisscross. Directly should write ZnCO3 zinc carbonate. Is it clear? Zinc carbonate. So very important, zinc carbonate. That means calamine also used as antacid. Very important. I have given three examples for antacids. You will get these in higher classes. Antacid. That means in case of class 10. So in case of chapter number 2, acid base and salts. Please remember this one. So antacid. One is baking soda used as antacid. Next one, milk of magnesia used as antacid, and calamine also used as antacid, that is zinc carbonate. So these three generally used as antacids. Okay, right. So this additional information, please make use of this information. So I'm not explaining only making chemical formula. I'm giving number of examples of common names and chemical names of so many compounds. So make a use of that examples. Next, ammonium, ammonium chloride, ammonium chloride, ammonium chloride, ammonium chloride. So ammonium ion formula NH4 plus, chloride ion formula Cl minus. So both are equal in magnitude. The charge is equal on both cation and anion. So that's why you should write directly NH4 Cl, ammonium chloride, ammonium chloride, ammonium chloride. Next, next one, potassium permanganate, potassium permanganate, potassium permanganate, potassium permanganate. So potassium ion formula K plus, permanganate ion formula MnO4 minus. So both are equal in magnitude. So that's why directly we should write KMnO4, potassium permanganate, KMnO4 potassium permanganate, purple color solid, purple color solid, potassium permanganate, potassium permanganate. Next one, next one, iron 3 oxide, iron 3 oxide, also called ferric oxide, ferric oxide, iron 3 oxide also called ferric oxide. So iron 3 oxide ferric ion formula Fe3 plus, oxide ion O2 minus. So these are also not equal in magnitude. So we need to crisscross like this. The 2 must be placed here, 3 must be placed here. That means we required 3 iron 3 ion, 2 iron 3 ions to neutralize 3 oxide ions, 3 oxide ions. So that's why Fe3 formula will be Fe2O3. So this is called Iron 3 oxide, also called ferric oxide. Iron 3 oxide, also called ferric oxide. Right? Next one. Next one. Hydrogen, hydrogen sulfate, hydrogen sulfate, hydrogen sulfate. Hydrogen ion H plus, sulfate ion SO4 2 minus. So we need to crisscross. 1 must be placed here, 2 must be placed here. That means we require 2 hydrogen ions to neutralize 1 sulfate ion. So that's why formula will be, so let me write here, H2SO4. In this one, no need to use bracket because of it's not a polyatomic ion. In case of polyatomic ion, if you want to write more than one polyatomic ion, we should use bracket. Please keep that point in your mind. So this is called sulfuric acid. Write down sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid also called oil of vitriol. Write down oil of vitriol. Oil of vitriol. Oil of vitriol. Not only that, sulfuric acid is a king of chemicals. King of chemicals. So this is the writing chemical formula for some compounds. So please try yourself by giving by writing number of examples yourself. Try yourself. Frame the chemical formulas, number of chemical formula yourself. If you have any doubt, and comment in the video. Right? Thank you, my dears. Have a nice day. So please learn each and every point regarding to writing chemical formula. So in next session, let us have a talk about molecular mass. In that one, I will give few more examples regarding to writing chemical formula, because of if you want to calculate the molecular mass, we need to know the chemical formula. So in that video, I will explain few more examples regarding to writing chemical formula followed by calculating molecular mass. Till then, keep learning, my dears. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.